The difference is the size. So after a particular value, I'm not very sure. It is 2 followed by some 9 digits. Okay, it should be some 9 digits. Exactly, I'm not sure. So 2 followed by 9 digits, and that is the size of until that number only int can hold. After that, long can only long can hold. Int will not be able to hold that bigger numbers. Okay. If you are having like some 10 digit 11 digits and all, int cannot hold. Okay, that is the basic formula. And the same way, all the other data types are also designed. Okay, float is used to save decimal. Double also used to save decimal. Again, the difference is float has only 4 bytes and double has 8 bytes. So next, rest everything is very simple. Only these two have different things. Bool can hold only 1 byte. So memory size is 1. Char can hold 2 bytes. This one is same. Keep an eye on this. And the string char means it holds character. So each character is assigned with 2 bytes in C#, which means string can hold a bigger paragraph also. No, so in string each character will be given 2 bytes. 2 bytes per character.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the C# data types. Why this is very important? Because few scenarios, many complicated scenarios and all, or when you are architecting an application, we cannot randomly assign variables. Even variables should be assigned very precisely. So coming to product and all, even while interview itself, they'll be asking architecture question only. So very important to know what you're working with. So these are the different sizes of data types. And yes, you have any questions?
Okay. Uh, and integer and long.
Mhm.
There is a difference between like storing the number.
Let's say, see, you want to store 20 crores. That is the value. Okay,
Okay.
20 crores. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it is 2, 3, 7, 7, 8, 9. Okay, uh, let's say 200 crores. Okay, 200 crores. You want to store 200 crores. I am saying that int is only 4 bytes. This is like int is like an 4 GB pen drive, and long is like an 8 GB pen drive.
Hmm.
Okay, you want to store an 5 GB movie into int means it is not possible. No, there is no
Okay.
memory. It cannot hold that movie. No,
Hmm.
so obviously you have to take the 8 GB memory. No, 8 GB pen drive. No,
Hmm.
see,
Yes.
that is the difference. Your int also has a memory. Int has a memory. It doesn't mean that int can hold all the numbers. No, int cannot hold all the numbers. As I said, no, 2 followed by 9 digits. I am not very sure about the digits. I can wait. I will Google it. 1 second. Okay. So, what is the maximum size int can hold? Wait, I will show. 147,483,647. Okay, this is the maximum digit int can hold. Now, let's say you want to save another digit of, let's say, 8. Okay,
Okay.
8. After this, your int cannot hold. Your int doesn't have space. This will be rejected in int. It will throw error. This you should save it here only. Now you understood?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. That is the concept. So it's this memory, that's all. How much can an int hold? That's it. Okay, just think this way. Let's think int as an 4 GB pen drive, and only until 4 GB your int can hold. More than that, the int doesn't have the memory to hold it. Okay. Are you good? Any questions?
No, no, no.
Okay, so now the next one that we are going to see is the typecasting. So what is typecasting? So when you assign one value, okay, when assign a value of one data type to another data type, that is casting. Okay, one data type to another data, like int into float or float into int, that is the typecasting. Okay, so there are two types of typecasting. One is implicit, the other one is explicit. So implicit and explicit, see by the name, implicit means that that happens automatically. If explicit means that is manually done. Okay, that you are forcing it to do. So implicit means in C sharp few things will be automatically converted sometimes. Okay, star can be automatically converted to int. It won't throw error. Int can be automatically converted to long. It won't throw error. Long can be automatically converted to float. It won't throw error, and float can be automatically converted to double. Okay. And to understand this also, you should need to know the memory. Let's say char. What's the char memory? 2. What's the int memory? 4. So a memory in a size of 2 bytes can be easily stored in a 4 byte. No,
Okay.
a memory of 4 bytes can be easily stored in 8 bytes. No,
Mm.
same. This float long to float alone, it's an data type conversion itself instead of memory conversion, because int is a whole number, float is a decimal number. So even though it says 4 bytes, a float is more stronger than long. That's why long can be automatically converted to float. And again, float is 4 bytes, and which can be easily stored in a 8 bytes double. Okay, this is the implicit conversion, which means it your C sharp itself converts. We'll be seeing. I'll show you the code. Uh, and explicit conversion, which means you have to convert it. Okay, double, just the reverse. Double to float, to long, to int, to char. So let's see. Let's see the implicit conversion. So I have an int. Okay, I want to if I want to assign this to a double. Okay, double. I can directly assign this value.
Okay.
It is not throwing any error. So my int 10 is assigned to double. I have converted the data type itself. No.
Okay.
So this is implicit casting. So what? So this range, if you try, if you have something in char and you want to assign it to int, or something in int and you want to assign it to long, it is easy. You can directly assign. Let's see the reverse, explicit casting. So I have this double. So I have another double. Okay. Let me assign it to int. I'll assign this double, my double directly. It is throwing. See, what is the error? Cannot convert, implicitly convert. See, it says cannot implicitly convert. It itself says double
Mm.
into int. An explicit conversion exists. Okay, so you should convert it explicitly. And how to convert it explicitly? You should give the you should convert it to the data type that you want. See, I want this to be converted into int, so give that data type before this. That's all. This is the explicit conversion. Same way, if you want to convert into float, you have to give the float. Double, you have to give the double. Same thing. You got it? You have any questions?
No.
Okay. So that is a conversion, and there is one more way of converting also, which is using the convert function. So we have a function available in C Sharp, which we call it as convert. So this is how you convert it. So if you want to convert this my num to string, means convert dot to string, and you should send this function inside. Like it's same way like console dot write line, and whatever that is should be printed, you are sending inside. No, same way convert dot to string, and you should send the whichever number you want to convert, and it will get converted. So thing like same here. I'll convert this. I am going to assign this my imp double into int. So, but I am going to convert in this other way. So convert dot to int. So int also has 32 and 64 bits. You can select 32 is 4 bytes, and you have a long int which is the 64. But usually you select the 32. That's the one. And which one I want to convert. That's all converted.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the other way of conversion, and what all you can do it is you can convert to string, convert dot to string, to double, to int 32. These are all available. You can convert them explicitly. Whatever you want to convert, you can convert them explicitly. So why there is a need of conversion? Like you can directly specify that particular data type itself, and why you need to convert. See, many times there is no need for type conversion, but sometimes you have to. Okay, so that could be because of the user input also. Okay, so sometimes your user input can vary in types. So because of that also you need to change it, convert it. Okay, so for that, the next one that we see is the user input. Okay, we have the user input here. I'll run and show you the user input. Okay, okay, one second. Okay, see here, what I have done is I am asking you to enter 2 digits. Then, okay, so I have entered a 2-digit value. If you see something here, I am not see. So how to first I'll show you how to get a value from the user. The console.writeLine, I am asking you to provide a value. So console.readLine means it will read whatever that you enter in the console. So that is console.readLine. So I am reading it. But if you see, I am reading and saving it into a string. But I am reading I'm not reading a string, no. I am reading a digit, no. It should be integer, right?
Mm.
Let me change it to int. It will throw error because in C sharp, anything that you read from the console, it can be only string. That's all. It can be only string. You can read float, true or false in anything you can want to read, but it should be string only. You can read only a string. If you want, you have to convert into int or anything you want. See, I'm converting into int. So that difference I'll show you. Wait. So I'm giving 10, which is read as string. See, string means you'll see the double quotation mark. Read as string, and I'm converting here, and now you see it's 10 converted. Got it?
Yes.
So this is actually user input as well as what is that? Why conversion is needed in C sharp. And not only here, you will need it in you will might need it in many places while you are working in a real-time scenario, that you might need the data type should be in a different format. Okay, so it is helpful. Any questions on this one?
No, no.
Okay, so now the next one that we see is the C sharp operators. What is C sharp operators? It's not C sharp operators, it is operators only. So whatever that mathematical operators that we have seen, so nothing much. It's like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. So these are the operators that we have, and we have an increment operator which is plus plus, and decrement operator which is minus minus. Basically nothing big, complex and all. If you want to add two values, use uh, like plus, minus is minus, multiply, divide, modulus and all. So plus plus and minus minus will be more looking into when we are seeing the loop concept and all. But yeah, so when you add two digits it is addition, but when you add to a string it is concatenation. That's the only difference with uh, addition operator. uh, that's the thing. So you are okay with this addition of arithmetic operators, no? But very simple. See, I'm doing the same addition. K and L, I have 5 plus 5 addition. It's straightforward. You can do subtraction, division, modulus. That's modulus. So anything you can do. All mathematical operations can be done in C sharp, and straightforward. Nothing. There's no syntax and all. You can simply add two values, multiply two values. Anything you can do. You have any questions on this operators? It's straightforward, so I am just not getting much inside this. If you have any questions, I will let you
No, no.
know. This is fine. No? So I do not want to waste time in already known concepts. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah. So assignment operators. So after operate in mathematical operators, there is something called assignment operators. Even this you would have been using much in your current system and all. So assignment operators are used to assign values. So basically, equal to is an assignment operator. Okay, so we have been using this all along. K equal to 5, L equal to 5 are all assignment operators. So we can mingle assignment operator with an addition operators also. That is what we were seeing in the first class. I was showing that when you want add a value, minum equal to minum plus 5, you can combine it a short way. This is called addition assignment operator. We call this as addition assignment operator. So you can do this with any mathematical operator. You can combine any mathematical operator with your uh, assignment operator. Basically, this is addition. This is subtraction. Basically, it's like Basically it is like adding a value to the current value, subtracting value to the current value, multiplication, multiplying a value to the current value, same way division, modulus, everything you can add it. So this one also, I think we covered it in the first session, but yeah, you have any questions on this uh, operators?
No, no.
Yeah. And now its comparison operators is very simple. Greater than, equal to, or lesser than, greater than or lesser than, or greater than, equal to, or so you have greater than, lesser than, greater than, greater than, equal to, lesser than, equal to. Okay, these are all available. And also you have equal to, not equal to. Okay, we'll see these things. Okay, first, uh, first, lesser than, equal to, or greater than equal to. So what will be the result of this one? So I am writing a console.writeLine k lesser than, see, k and l. Let's just use t n. Okay, okay. K lesser than or equal to, is k less than, or k is 5, n is 10. So it is lesser than or equal to. But what is the result? This console.writeLine will write to the console. What is the result it will write? Do you think?
Mm, okay. It's like a true or false.
Yes. So it will be true or false only.
Yes.
So an output of an assignment of comparison operator is true or false. Let's run and
Yes.
see. Where is it? It's here, no? We'll just run it. See, true, false. So an output or result of an comparison operator is true or false in C sharp. Based on that only you need to work. Okay, so it's a boolean result. So you have lesser than, equal, and everything you know, no. Equal to means I'm checking if k is equal to n. So here k is equal to n, we check equal to. Okay, a single equal to is an assignment operator, double equal to is the comparison operator. uh, you have any questions on this?
No.
If you are checking k not equal to n means it's you have the equal to and the exclamatory mark. So exclamatory mark equal to means k not equal to n. You're checking if k is not equal to n. Okay, so simple straightforward comparison operators, and you know the result of what it gives. That's the thing. And the final operators will be logical operators. Again, this also you would have been, this is the maximum that you would have been using in C sharp. And one logical operators I have already showed you, which is not equal to, that is a not is an logical operator. Apart from that, you have and or, actually. That's all. So the okay. So I have used the or and. So how does this work? And means your left side and your right side condition both should be true. Or means if either of that is true, it will give you true. That's all. See, k lesser than l. Let's put k lesser than l, not equal to l. Okay, k lesser than l. Is this true or false?
It's false.
Why false? Why you
Yeah,
say false?
because of 5 less than 5.
Mm-hmm. 5 is not less than 5. 5 is
Yes, I
just
know.
equal to 5, right?
Yes, yes,
So 5 is not less than 5. If you want, if you put equal to, then 5
yes,
or less than equal to, that will be fine. Okay,
yes.
same way. Now you say k less than L or n equal to m. What is the result of this one?
Also false. This,
This will return false
yes,
because both are false. Okay.
yes, yes.
Now, what will be the result? K less than equal to L or n equal to m.
It's true.
It's true because this
One,
one is true. This
yes,
will become true. So either left side or right side condition becomes true, your whole statement will become true. That's the thing.
yes,
Okay. And,
yes,
and
yes.
okay, and same thing I have put it in, and k less than equal to L and n equal to m. What will be the result of this one?
It's false.
Yeah, it's false because n is not equal to m. So this one fails. Right side condition fails, and because it is an and operator, both should be true. Else it will true false only. So that is and or. So you are clear with and or, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is and or, and that is with the operators. All the operators we have covered. So logical operators. So the next one we are going to see is the math. So math function in C sharp. Okay. So what is math function in C sharp? So it's same like the console function, convert function. See, console function, we are using that to write any data to the console. Console dot write line, console dot write, console dot read line. Okay, the we are using to write and read from the console. Convert, we have the convert function. We are using that to convert any data. Convert dot to int, convert dot to string. Okay. So same way we have one more function called math. So math has many methods that allow you to perform mathematical tasks on numbers. Okay. So what all the math we have? Okay, I have it here. Okay. So basically this is predefined. So nothing like a syntax or code you need to write. So you have math.max. You will find a maximum value between two value, math.min, math.square root, math.absolute, math.round. These are all the mathematical functions that are available in C sharp right now. Max, straightforward. It will find the maximum value between two values, minimum value between two values. Square root, it will find the square root of 64. 8, no? So it will find the square root of 64. Absolute means it will give you the absolute value of minus 4.7, which means it will give the 4.7. That's it. Minus 3, it will remove the minus and give you 4.7. Math dot round means mathematically it will round off. 9.99 is 10. It will round off to 10. So these are the mathematical functions. So if you have any questions, I will go in depth on any of the mathematical one. Have any questions on these things?
No, no.
Hmm? Yeah. So this is straightforward syntax. So if you remember the syntax, and that is actually more than enough. And next we will be seeing the strings. Okay. So this is okay. So we have seen string as a data type. Okay, that is what we have seen. No, a string is a data type, but string is not alone and data type. A string is also a function. Okay, in C sharp we have a string function. I'll show you. See, string is also a function. Okay. In C Sharp, string is also a function, and more than that, a string can perform many functionalities that other data type cannot perform. That is what we are going to see. 1 minute. Okay. So a string can perform many functionalities that other data type cannot perform. So first, string is used for storing text. So long paragraphs, long lines, these can be stored with strings. A string variable contains a collection of characters surrounded by double quotation. Okay. Like, yeah, string greeting is equal to hello. This is a string. This is the way of declaring a string. Okay. So there is one function inside string that you can find the length of a string. Okay. So I have the string greeting. No, I can find the length of the string, and this is very simple. If I can use the variable dot length, and it will give the length of the string. I'll put this one here, run it. This is because a string itself has its own inbuilt functionality. You see, and if you see the length, it gives you 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a string has an inbuilt functionality, so anything you store as a string, you can find the length directly. You got it?
Okay.
A string in C# is actually an object which contain properties and methods that can perform certain operation. This string is like a console. That's what I'm saying. The string is like a console, so anything you assign as a string, you can perform operations, like you can find the length, and there are many more. You can uh, make the string to uppercase, make the string to lowercase, dot to upper to lower. So these are all possible in a string. Okay. Any
Okay.
questions about strings?
Here we have like string class also.
Yeah, string class also you have. A string itself is an sub functionality of string class. Okay. So what I showed you string class, no? Wait. String class. Say, create an object. See, system dot string. String is a sub functionality of a system, and this string, no, your
Okay.
string class has the functionality for this string data type. That's why your string data type alone has these all functionality by basically. So you don't need to initialize a string as a string.
Okay.
This you don't need actually.
Okay.
It won't throw you error. Again, it will work, but you don't need. You can always use this string functionality. That is the advantage C# gives to you. String alone, because even though that is a sub functionality of the string class, because that is a data type, you can use it directly.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the thing, and let's see these things alone. I'll just put them. So if you see here, see, it finds the length 5, and everything is converted to upper, and everything is converted to lower, to upper and to lower. Okay, very simple and straightforward only. and string concatenation. So this is I believe we have also seen that also. We know that if you put a plus between two strings, it will concat these strings. So you know
Yes.
that, no? That is concatenation. So greeting plus greeting two. I will run and show you. So greeting plus greeting two, it will concatenate it. See, it concatenates. Hello, nice to meet you. Okay.
Okay.
And there is one more way to concatenate a string, two strings, which is in string itself has that function string.concat. String.concat and give whatever you want to concat in yeah, separated by comma, and it will concat for you. See, any questions on string.concat?
No.
It's just an inbuilt functionality that a string has. Okay, so this one is string interpolation. Okay. Hmm. Okay, before that, I want to ask you this also. So let's say, see, I have a string which is 10. 10 is a string. I have made it as a string within double quotation, and another second and 15 in double quotation. So if I add them both, what will be the answer?
Mhm. A 10, 15.
1015, no?
Yes, yes.
It will not give you 25. It will be 1015 because it's a
Yes.
string. Okay, so the next one I wanted to show you is the string interpolation. 1 second. Okay. What is a string interpolation? Basically, string interpolation is replacing an word with another. Okay. Um, so another option of string concatenation also concatenation is string interpolation, which substitutes value. Uh, 1 second. Hmm. Which substitutes. Hmm. Oh, give me a minute. 1 second. Something serious came. Okay. Yeah, so string interpolation is that it's again a type of string concatenation which substitutes values of variable into placeholder in a string. Basically, this is not that much used in your C sharp, and the only place we use it is in C. In C sharp, there are a few places, maybe in ASP.NET or MVC, uh, you might be sending emails, okay, from your C
Yes.
sharp application. So what we do is usually the email body we will not have it in the application, C sharp application. We'll have the email body in the database, SQL.
Yes.
Okay, so we will have the email body in the SQL. So anything that you want to read, like let's say, you email template is a dynamic template. No, see the names or the data inside the template can be varying, so that you should replace. So what we will do is we will give some substitutes like this: first name, last name, substitute, and all, and that we will replace it. So how that is done? Very simple. Again, this is a syntax, and the syntax starts with the dollar and double quotation mark. So anywhere you want to replace anything, you just have to give them in the curly braces. That's all. So this is the syntax: dollar, and you give the sentence, and anything you want to replace, just put that in the curly braces. Okay, so now let's see this. See, the first name and last name has been replaced from my string. I should have the value, the first name and last name. Just I have to put them in the curly braces. That's all. So that will replace the value here. See the name. My full name is Brad Doyne. This is coming. Can you see
Oh,
this?
yes. Yes.
This is interpolation. Okay. This is same like the concatenation you see here. Same, no? No, there's nothing much different, but it's a different way of doing it. That's all.
Okay.
Concatenate, you put a plus mark and it gives it. Uh, there's nothing difference. No, both will give the same result. See this
Okay.
also, but it's a different way of doing it. That is string interpolation. Mostly where we use this is in SQL email bodies, because you cannot put this as a value in your SQL. No, no. SQL means in SQL also, if you are assigning it as a varchar, you cannot put plus and all in SQL. No, that you
Hmm.
cannot do. So for that purpose, we will go for interpolation. So that is the main. In my whole career experience, I see this is that is the only place where interpolation is used wisely. Okay,
Okay.
so that is interpolation, and we have. I'll just finish off this. There's one thing called access strings, and we'll finish this class also. Um, because there's after that we'll be going on to what is that called, a booleans and all. Okay, same way as I said, string is a function, and string has many functionalities that you can work on a string. Okay, so you can access the characters in a string. Okay, if you have a string, you can access the characters of a string. See this Brad, this is a string. No, I can easily access every character in this string. Okay, using something called index. Okay, so I will do this. What is an index? Index is the position of each character in a string. This Brad, no, position of each characters, I call it as index. The and which starts with 0. The B is 0, R is 1, A is 2, D is 3. That is the index. Okay. So using the index, you can directly get the character from a string, or a word also from the string. So there are two functionalities you need to know in a string. That is this. Let's say I have the name one John Doe. Okay, I I want the first character of this name.
Okay.
How do we do that? console.writeLine. I have the name 1 and square brackets. Inside square brackets, I should give the index 0. Let's see this. Ah, see, name 1 of 0 will give J. See, 0 is this 0th index, J.
Okay.
So how many indexes are there in this string? 0, 1, 2, 3. Space also it will take it as an index. 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 indexes. I'll give this 7. See, 7 is E.
Okay.
So this is how you access an string using index. There is one more way you can get the index of a string. You know there is a character inside and you want to know what is the index of that character, but you don't know the complete. Let's say the string is very big, so you have written multiple paragraphs. Okay, there are multiple paragraphs, but you want to know a particular character's index. It is difficult for you to count. Now this is very small. I easily counted. These are all very small words. If it is like an 1,000 character string means you will not be able to count. No.
Yes.
So at that time you can get the index of a particular character using this. So name 1 my string dot index of and mention the particular character. Let's run this. And if you see this, it's 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It gives the 5. Got it?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Okay. So we have the substring. Substring alone we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, I would like to you to practice this. Basically, all the things that we saw in string. The index of an index I want to practice. If you are very clear with this, substring is very small thing for you to understand. So you just work on this until index of. Okay. In run through the index of your strings very carefully and come to the next class. No. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions, any doubts, anything you want to ask?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll see tomorrow, tomorrow's class.
Okay.
Thank you.
And tomorrow, we have what topics?
Okay. Tomorrow we will be having, so in the same, this is access strings we'll be having. Apart from, after that, I will start with the if else statements. That is if else
Okay.
statements and then loops I will go.
Okay.
Switch, loop and all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, don't worry. We can pass this one, or we can concentrate on like OP more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. Okay. No
Yeah.
problem.
We'll see that. Yeah. Anything you just put it in the group also if you want anything else. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.